Hello, hello. How is everybody? I'm going to turn on Amazon and we'll get started here real quick. Why is this? Oh, here we go. Welcome, everybody. Happy Sunday. I'm so glad you're here, taking a couple minutes just to have some fun and see all the things I found on Amazon that have huge importance as we move into the extreme winter months here in Texas. I know in other states you guys have been experiencing winter for a couple minutes, but here we are just getting started. I know everybody in my family's like, it's already been winter. And I'm like, you forget all of the storms that we've had in winter in the past years lately have been in February. So I think they're still coming. And I know we always get that cold snap right before Easter, but either way, it is really cold here today in North Texas. We hit around between the 30 and 40 mark. And here we just are little chickens and we get cold. We're just like, I'm cold. So as you hop on, say hello. Let me know in the comments that you're here. I am going to put a comment here. If you're watching this live, I'm so glad and excited for you to be here. If you're watching this on replay, I'm so excited for you to be here too, because a lot of people find this after the fact or have to watch it later because of prior commitments. But hopefully you guys are being able to see it today. Hey, Oksana, I'm so glad you're here. How are you? Hello, hello. You guys come on in. So today I'm going to show you some of my favorite things that I found that have been super helpful in really keeping us warm and for emergencies, really for the winter months. Hi, Mary Ann. How are you? You're not on replay. You're watching me live. Hi, Miss Valerie. I'm glad you were able to pop in here as well. Hi, Donald Halstead. I'm glad you were able to hop on Amazon Live. If you are watching this anywhere other than Amazon Live, I'm going to put a link here for you. I'm going to try to put a link here for you. Let's see here. Amazon.com/live/Southern Crush at Home. And this is where you can have like the very best experience if you are not watching me on Amazon Live. Because over on Amazon Live, you will be able to actually see the things in the carousel that I'm going to share with you guys as I'm talking about it. And that way, in real time, you can hit them, put them in your cart, and be ready to check out when we dismiss. Like at school anyway. So I'll leave that down here below for those of you who are not over there yet. But yes, and it really helps me when you join over there. We just wrapped up a fun gift away where we did $300 gift card to Amazon yesterday, and we'll be doing more of those in the future. So stay tuned for that. Oh, thank you, Miss Lauren. You're so sweet. So on that note, we'll get right started. We're going to actually start on the shirt. So this top I have shared with you guys before, but it is super awesome. I love it. I get a lot of clothes off Amazon. Let me know in the comments below if you like to shop some of Amazon's clothes. I just like that it's super convenient, comes right to me. And so this is a royal blue color. It has the little princess puff sleeves on the sides, and then it just kind of has a little bit of a ribbed bottom here, which I like. I'm going to back up real quick. And again, I am not a fashion blogger by any chance stretch of the imagination. And I know it's a little bit dark. Hi there, Doreen. Oh, she says, I give her so many ideas. That's awesome. So this is the back. It's just a blue plain t-shirt, but I absolutely love it because of the little puffy sleeves. It just kind of it takes it up a notch and makes you feel super special. And they have multiple colors. I, of course, just chose this one in blue. The sleeves have a little bit of a cuff to them. Soft cotton material. I love this shirt. So wanted to share that just to get off, get everything kicked off. Now, the thing that I was wearing over this, if you saw me in my stories, was this vest. Let me grab it. I actually took it off so I could show you the shirt first. But this is the vest that I'm going to share with you next. It's from Aurora. Look, I just want to show you how puffy and soft it is. But this has got a built-in heater. Do you see this light? There is a light on here that actually is a heater. So you squeeze it and it's heating warmer and even warmer. So I hope you can see that. And inside down here is a little pocket. And this is where the battery pack is. So I don't know if you can see this, but this is a little battery pack that stays in the jacket, and you plug it in right there. Plop it in, zip it up. Bada bing, bada boom, you have a heated jacket, which I will be wearing the rest of the video because I absolutely love how it keeps me warm for hours. Okay, I'm just zipping it up, y'all, because it's nice and cozy. I wanted you to see that come in men's and women's. I have linked the women's here for you all that are on here. Hi, Alexis. How are you? Hi, Marianne. It is pretty. I like this. I like this. It's super warm and awesome. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Doreen. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about, I've pulled this up so I can tell you a little bit more of the details. In fact, for everything I'm going to share with you today, I'm actually going to read a few of the details because I feel like I've been lacking sharing you guys with details. I know you can read as well on Amazon, but I just wanted to tell you that it's 100% nylon. It's got the zipper enclosure. The heating elements also go, like I can put my hands just in the pockets and it's actually warm down in the pockets because the heat is in the entire vest. I love it, love it, love it, love it. It works up to 10 hours on a single charge. So you do recharge it for, it's because it's battery operated, for it to stay warm. But I think 10 hours is a great, great amount of time. Plenty of time to watch movies, sit around, like I sit around in the house in this thing, but it's definitely good for taking walks or just if the weather is really cold. I love this vest. And you guys always feel free to ask questions in the comments because I can always try to look up things for you as well. Thank you, Donald Halstead, for following. If you are new here and you do not follow me on Amazon Live, hit the follow button, and that way you will get notified whenever we share a new stream. And these will be a little more frequently as we move forward. And some of them will be themed like this with winter items, and some will just be a little compilation of all my favorite things that I found most recently. Okay, so this is the Aurora women's vest. It comes in men's and women's and different styles, but it is just a warm, puffy nylon heated vest. Love it. Okay. Lauren, what are you asking? So this is, I hunted for these. This is my new favorite winter gloves. And they are just basic gloves, but wait for it, they are anti-slip. So what do I mean by that? I mean, I can put it on like this, and my phone can sit on it, and it does not, it makes it where I can grip my phone and it doesn't just fall out. So it's not like a sticker. It's literally like rubber little marks. And the second best part is I can put these on and I can use the fingers and still use my phone. And that's important to me, guys. I can just still use my phone for all the things with the gloves. So if you're like me and you get in the car and your hands are cold and you want to wear gloves, but you're like, I got to do stuff on my phone while I'm in the car, because we usually, when we're going somewhere, it takes a couple hours, and I can do that with the little fingertips. I love that. Lauren, all of these items are in my link, which should be right there. You should be able to hit. Lauren, are you on my Amazon account yet? Hit this link. Let me know you see it. It's amazon.com/live/Southern Crush at Home. And then you should be able to see the cart with all the items in it and all the prices. It's also in the description of this video. If you are watching YouTube and you can get to the description during the video, just go there as well. You can see it. Should be. Yeah, everything should be there. Okay. So, speaking of gloves and keeping your hands warm, I wanted to share with you guys this Carousel hand warmer. Now, there's so many hand warmers on the market and to choose from, but this one, hold on. I just want to get all the specs up. These gloves here, like I said, they're touchscreen and they're water resistant, thermal for running, cycling, driving, hiking. They're windproof and they're great for men or women. They are unisex. They come in different sizes. This was a size small and this is about the size of my hand. It's pretty small. So just so you have the specs on that, they don't do any specific warming themselves, but they, like I said, they have the grip. They have the one touch, the sensory touch, and those were the things that were important to me. Now, these hand chargers come to a kit. They come in 3 different colors. You can choose your colors. I chose black. And it's this cute little warmer. Now, you just push the button. I'm trying to get it where you can see it. If you can see, they're lit up. And it has 3 different levels. And this will heat up. Here we go. It's going to heat up. This lasts, I believe it's 8 hours on one single charge. And it is heated on the front and the back the exact same way. But hold on, I'm looking for this information. Okay, yes, it is 8 hours. That's what I want to know. And it's 3 different levels. And let me just tell you that the high on this is really hot. In fact, the high on this is so hot, you're going to want to keep it in this little pouch that it comes in. But this can go anywhere. So you can just use it to warm your hands real quickly, or you can keep it inside your glove, outside your glove. You can put it in your pocket. You can put this under your arm. You can put this anywhere. But my second favorite thing about this and how it's smooth and soft and portable and 8 hours of heat is that it also charges your phone. So we're back to the phone again. I am always needing my phone. And so I love the fact that you can also plug this in to, here's a phone charger, but plug this in to charge your phone while you are getting your hands warm. So it's dual purpose. These come, like I said, in the pink and the blue and the black. Super handy and convenient. No pun intended. Super handy. I'm letting this get hot so we can, usually it gets hot pretty fast. I was just seeing, are y'all enjoying the jazz music in the background? As much as me. Okay, so that is in the Carousel here as a hand warmer. So this is going to get fun now, you guys. I have this, it's by the brand Coast. It is a headlamp. So you didn't know you needed one of these, but let me just tell you, you needed one of these. It looks like this. Comes in several strap choices, but this is just the black. Oh my gosh, y'all. Now, if I were a runner, look at my hair. If I were a runner, it would be perfect for running. My son runs early mornings and late evenings in using one of these. but it's also good in like an emergency area situation when you need to be able to still use your hands but have a flashlight at the same time. Watch. Well, don't look. It's really bright. So that's the red. Those are the red lasers. And then this is the, oh my gosh, y'all, sorry. This is the bright. Okay. It's got three different, let me point it down. Three different levels of the light. And you can even use this, y'all. Don't laugh. You can use this to like read a book. So if you need to be able to have hands-free light, whether it's an emergency or it's an everyday situation, these little handy hands-free headlamps are amazing. And I'm not going to sit here and blind you anymore, but yeah, it has three different levels. You can totally adjust the band. Love that. Can be any size, and then it tilts. I love that too, because a lot of these don't have the tilt select option. It's just flat. This one actually tilts. Let me see if I've left anything out about the Coast. Oh, it is tricolor. So those red lamps that you saw on the side can also be white or green just by hitting it. And hard hat clips are included in this purchase. But this also makes a great, I know we're not there yet, but like Father's Day and guy gift, birthdays, things like that. They eat this stuff up. I don't know why. Maybe Donald can tell us. But yeah, headlamps, headlamp, headlamp, headlamp. Now, I shared this one item with you guys last time. Sorry, my hair's flopping everywhere now that we had the loveliness thing. But this electric blanket for my car, I cannot say enough about it. Absolutely love it because we have a car where the back seat does not have back seat heaters, but you can plug this little puppy in to your car and stay warm. So if you have an emergency and you need to stay warm in your car, you can use this and this little heater. Now, interestingly, I can also use this with other like little portable generators and stuff like that that we're going to get to in a minute. But I just wanted to make sure that you knew that there is an option for something for your car. This is a really nice large blanket, and I absolutely love the color. It matches my car's tan interior, but you know, you can have, there's different choices for colors. But it is soft, soft, soft. And it fits all the way across. So I mentioned this one other time, but we have like a bench seat all the way across. Some people have captain's chairs, and this wouldn't work for that. But for the bench seating, 3 people across the back row can cover up with this, and we stay warm the whole entire trip. Absolutely a necessity if you are looking for something to stay warm with in your car. Okay, you guys. So this one's a little out of my element, but my husband loves it. We have actually, I think, 2 or 3 of these, and they are the Mr. Heater, Mr. Heater Buddy, portable buddy. I don't know what. I always try to say something else for it, but Mr. Heater Buddy, portable propane radiant heater, and it comes in red or black. We have the red one here. Portable Buddy right there, Mr. Heater brand. And it comes, well, it doesn't come with, but you use these little 16-ounce propane jars. Now, this is radiant, so it is super safe, but it is still super, it's not radiant, I'm sorry. This is propane. So to be super safe, you want to use it where it's open and you have several feet of space between it, but we use it out on our patio sometimes for extra heat, and then it warms up our garage. So if you've ever tried to store paint in your garage, this is something that you're going to want to have to keep it warm if you're going to do that. It's really easy, even for me to use. You literally just light the pilot, turn it on, and you can go from low to high. And I love that, again, it's portable, it's easy. Even I can lift it up and use it. And if you use one of these, you're going to want to get, and I just ended up tagging them and adding them here. And it is these 4-pack of the Coleman propanes. And this is not the only item that you can use these on. I will show you towards the end of the video another warm weather or winter weather item that you would use your propane tanks for. So you guys know what a candle fanatic I am, but sometimes when we hit the winter months and it's sleeting and freezing and cold, we need a little more than just a candle. We need something that's going to last a little bit longer. And I love these emergency candles. You can get them in a single pack, or you can get them in a bundle. And so I think I've linked an emergency bundle. They are the best investment ever. 115 hours of heat and candle. Well, there's a heat, but candle. And then this is just, you just take off the little thing, light it right there. And this is enough to last 115 hours, which is fabulous. Now, I don't know if you guys remember a couple years ago here in Texas, we had Snowmageddon, Ice-mageddon, whatever you call it. And personally at my house, we didn't have electricity for over a week. Like they called it rolling blackouts, but it was not rolling. Like we would go 24 hours without electricity. So this would have been an amazingly awesome option. We ended up getting like the clay pots and doing that situation with just the little votives, but this 115-hour candle would have been perfect under a clay pot to produce the heat we would have needed just to even warm the whole bedroom. Like one room would have been nice. I mean, it was rough. And so anyway, I'm glad that we have these now, and these are kind of more of an emergency type situation that we have, but you could also take them camping. You could do anything additional with those that you want. Now, this next item that I'm going to show you guys, this has quickly become my husband's favorite little toy. And I'm telling you, any guy in your life that is a guy is going to be completely obsessed with this. This is a little hand crank radio. So again, when we didn't have any electricity, this would have been a great little piece to have. It has, here's the hand crank on the side. Let me put it in the carousel. Hi, Jennifer Lude. Thank you so much for following. I'm so glad you're here. So here is the so you can hear. It doesn't take a whole lot, but you can hand crank it. Obviously, it's got the flashlight feature here. I was trying to see. I don't want to blind you. Did I turn it on even? I haven't even turned it on. Oh, turning it on. It has an SOS feature. It's got FM, AM, and weather band and alert. Like if you just want to hear about alerts, there's all your options there. And then here is all your weather channels. And then it's got your volume and your tuning. This is the SOS button. Hold on, I'm going to try to turn on. Y'all, I have to get my glasses because I can't see very good. Okay. I don't think I have it on. First of all, before I forget, there is a solar panel up here as well. So it can also use solar, and you can tilt it this way, but there's also a reading lamp under here. It's got so many like, what was that? Not Inspector Gadget, but what was the guy? MacGyver. It's like a MacGyver tool here. You've also got this handy compass on the top where you can always know the direction you should be. And it's really accurate, really an accurate. Oh, here we go. There is an on and off switch right here. You've got to have it on. Okay, let's see here. This is the weather one. Ooh, I could hear something about thunderstorms. And FM AM. Oops, we don't want to do SOS. All right, I might be banned from this part. So, got to turn that part off. All right, so in the back, there's a panel here that you can pull down, and you've got charging for USB. You've got a lightning charger and an audio port. So you can use your phones, charge your emergency things that you need to have access to. Love that. Again, this is the flashlight in the front. Super bright. 3 levels. And then again, this is the little reading light. And I don't want to blind you, but it's underneath there. So all you do is lift that and you're going to have a light that you can use to read by. Obviously, there's an antenna on the top. Super, super lightweight. This is only the size of my hand, so it's very portable. I love this thing probably as much as my husband, so there's that. And you've got, like I said, the little compass on here. So I just think about how this would have been such a great resource a couple years ago when we had our weather emergency. But I just want to make sure that you know this is a very affordable $697 is and they even have it down to $34. Now it comes in yellow or green. I just happened to grab the green. But yeah, you can read all about it over here into under the Amazon thing. Yes, hello Jennifer. But I love this as something that I feel like every family should have in their house as a backup. So can't say enough about that. So now I want to share a couple of things of footage with you guys of some bigger equipment that we have out back that I would recommend that you invest in for, let me take that off. There we go. For winter weather. So here is the, let me turn this on, the Champion generator. We just invested in this this year. It is absolutely awesome. I love how it is portable. Let me get it back to the beginning of the, here we go. It's dual fuel. That's super important to note about this particular one, which means it runs off of propane and gasoline, either or. So that is great. It's got this handle here. It also has wheels. I love that even I can move it around if I needed to. That was really important to me. You can see it's got the plugs. It's got the USB ports there that I'll show you closer in a minute. But you can it has a handle and there's the wheels, and you can, even me can pull and move it into position wherever you want it to be. It does still need to be in an outdoor area, open air area, because it is going to be running on your gasoline and propane, which you want to make sure is vented out. But we have it hooked up to the propane tank right there. It's so shiny new right now, but this would have been super helpful to have during that winter storm because we didn't have a backup system. And this will actually run the electricity for our entire house, including the refrigerator, which sometimes is really important, especially in the summer, if you don't want things to rot if the electricity goes out. So I'm going to turn this one, I'm going to put one more B-roll up here of footage for you guys to show you how quiet it is. So that was really important to me too, is for it to be really quiet. Yes, Jennifer, and we have a 3,000 square foot house, so it does a really good job. And I shopped around and shopped around and shopped around to find the best one for our family and our needs. And this was a good one. And it is an investment. So there's that. So I'm going to turn this up so you can hear it. Now you have to prime it first. That's the prime. It's so quiet. And just plugging in a little space heater here. You could obviously do a much bigger space heater, but I'm just showing you how, or my husband's just showing you how you can plug something in. And there are the USB ports. You can charge a couple laptops or phones, whatever you need to charge. I'm telling you, if we would have even at least just had this when we had that winter storm, we would have been fine. We ended up fine, but it was not comfortable. It was not fun at all. But we should never deal with that again. This, I can't tell you how quiet that is. My husband was shocked at how quiet it was. But yeah, so I would recommend this one. There are lots of them, again, available, but this is the one that we landed on because of the fact that it is dual power. You don't have to use all gasoline. It's got that carbon monoxide auto shut off safety feature, which is important to me. You've got, like I said, the choice of fuels. It rolls. It's portable. It's just it's everything. It gives me so much peace of mind, I think is what I would have to say. Is one of my favorite things about it is peace of mind. Now, not everybody will be in the market for a generator every single day, but when you are, I got you covered. This one is awesome. All right. The next thing I want to show you is a patio heater that we have out on our patio. It is tabletop and super convenient. So it sits right out here between our two chairs. There you could see the little propane tank in the back. That's the small ones that I just showed you. They fit inside of this heater as well. And then it has the heat source right there. And it just pushes the heat right down on us while we enjoy our morning coffee on the patio. Or if you want to sit out there and like, who are we kidding? I was going to say read a book, but look at your phone or whatever. You can totally do it and be just happy as a pig in a blanket with the warmth that this bronze tabletop heater puts off. So I can even do this one myself. You just push the pilot, turn it on, and then it ignites and you do the heat, just kind of like a gas grill. So super easy to use. And you can use the reusable portable these that I showed you, propane containers for that heater as well. So these, the reason I suggest the 4-pack is because you can use these for that patio heater as well as your portable buddy. So you can, we have it all. Like we will never be okay. So have you ever seen Gone with the Wind and Scarlett O'Hara? And she's always like, I will never go hungry again. Because she was starving. Well, I'm like that about the Ice Mageddon thing we had. I'm like, we will never go without power and heat again. So we have all of these equipment things. So at the very least and last, I wanted to share with you guys these awesome adhesive body warmers. So it's by the Hot Hands brand. They always make those really good things. And when my kids were in sports, we always used the Hot Hands, and I shared those with you before. They're just the little bitty hand warmers that you crush and then you put in your pockets, and they last about 12 hours, right? Well, they come in hot hands warmers, they have the toe warmers, and then they have these body warmers. And the reason I like the body warmers, this is what an individual one looks like, is because they're adhesive. So you can put this on your back and stay warm, or inside your coat and stay warm. Like, this is the second solution for if you don't have the vest or you don't invest in one of these vests, even though I love the vest. Love the vest. Sorry, got to get the heater on. So Hot Hands super size body warmers. They're about the size of my hand. Really big patch here. And again, you can put those anywhere on your person to stay warm for up to 12 hours. And they really, really work. So I'm like, okay, put this. I'm always thinking outside of the box. So I'm like thinking, okay, put one of these body warmers at the foot of your bed, stick it to your sheet, like at the foot of your bed, and keep your little toes warm all night. That's what I'm thinking. So, yeah, Hot Hands body warmer. All right. Do you guys have any questions for me? This is so much fun to go through all of these fun winter weather supplies with you guys. Again, I know this is supposed to be for, I don't know. I don't think it has to be for outside, but I wear this inside throughout my day. It keeps me warm, and I love it. So, all right. I don't see any questions. You guys have been fabulous. We've had so much fun Sunday afternoon. Let me see. Just turning back on my little handheld one too. If you could see, but super warm. You guys, y'all are awesome. Mwah. Have a day as fabulous as you are. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I will see you soon. Actually, it is Sunday. I will see you Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. for my favorite things. I actually have some of them here already that are lined up to share with you guys. Oh, thank you so much, Jennifer. You're a super kind girl. I appreciate you. Mwah. Have a good one.